What's up, Pi Pioneers? Welcome back to our Pi Whales YouTube channel, your go-to channel for all things Pi Network. We've got some big updates today, and they're all about mainnet safety. You know, Pi is gearing up for something massive, and that's why you need to make sure your Pi is safe and secure. The last thing you want is to lose your hard-earned Pi due to scams, right? Today's video is packed with essential tips, including major improvements to the Pi wallet that you need to know about, how to spot fake wallets, and of course, how to keep your Pi safe as we head toward the long-awaited open mainnet. I know this is something many of you have been waiting for, so let's not waste any more time. Hit that like button, smash subscribe if you haven't already, and let's dive into everything you need to know to protect your Pi. Alright, let's start with some positive news. Recently, Pi Network has made some incredible improvements to the Pi wallet. It's now faster, easier to use, and more reliable, which means that more pioneers who couldn't create their wallets before are now able to do so. If you've been stuck on your mainnet checklist, this update might be the push you need to finally complete it. As you can see, the process is smoother than ever. Just head to the Pi browser, navigate to www.wallet.pinet.com, and follow the prompts to create your wallet. If you've already created your wallet, double-check that everything is in order, and make sure you've backed up your passphrase safely. With these updates, there's no excuse not to be prepared for mainnet. Pi is making it easier than ever, but you still need to do your part. But as always, with new improvements come new risks. More on that in a moment, because you need to know how to protect your Pi wallet from scams that are out there. Okay, pioneers, here's where things get serious. As Pi grows, so does its popularity, and unfortunately, scammers are also on the rise. They're getting smarter, and they're targeting your Pi. If you're not careful, you could lose everything you've worked so hard for. Here's the problem: fake Pi wallets. These websites look almost identical to the real thing, and if you accidentally use one of these, you could be handing over your passphrase directly to scammers. That's why you must use the Pi browser. It's the only safe way to access your Pi wallet. When you're logging into your Pi wallet, always make sure you're using www.wallet.pinet.com through the Pi browser. If you're not in the Pi browser, you could be walking into a trap. Scammers are sneaky. They might use URLs that look very similar to the real one, like adding an extra letter or replacing I with 1. But those small differences can lead to a big loss. You need to double-check every time you log in. This isn't something you can afford to get wrong. One wrong click and your Pi could be gone. Let's look at some examples of what to avoid. These sites might look real, but the fake URLs and different layout elements will give them away. Always trust your gut. If something looks off, don't log in. Here's a simple but critical tip. The authentic Pi wallet has some visual clues that can help you confirm you're in the right place. One of the easiest ways to tell is the purple navigation bar at the top of the Pi browser. If you see this purple bar and the Pi Core Team's logo, you're in the right place. This is a feature the scammers haven't been able to replicate, so it's your first line of defense. It's a small detail, but it's one that could save you from falling into a scam. If you don't see this purple bar, or if the logo looks off, back out immediately. Don't enter any of your details. Follow this step-by-step guide to make sure you're always logging into the correct Pi wallet. It's simple. Open the Pi browser, go to the official link, and check for the purple navigation bar. Do this every time, and you'll avoid a world of trouble. Now let's talk about the most common scams you need to avoid. These are the scams that are catching pioneers off guard, and you don't want to be one of them. First up, phishing websites. These sites are designed to look exactly like the real Pi wallet site, but are actually there to steal your login details. They'll usually have a small mistake in the URL, maybe an extra letter, number, or symbol. Always double-check the URL before you enter your passphrase. You see how similar they look? But look closely. There's a tiny difference in the URL that can make all the difference. Next, beware of fake apps. These apps claim to be official Pi wallet apps, but they're designed to steal your Pi. And lastly, impersonators. There are people out there pretending to be from the Pi core team, offering to help you with your wallet or passphrase recovery. Don't fall for it. The Pi core team will never ask for your passphrase. That's your secret, and you need to keep it safe. Now that we've covered the dangers, let's talk about what you can do to protect your Pi wallet. First things first, always back up your passphrase. Write it down in a safe place and don't store it digitally where it could be hacked. Make sure your passphrase is stored somewhere safe and secure. Never keep it on your phone or computer. Hackers can gain access to your devices, and once they have your passphrase, it's game over. Next, make sure to enable two-factor authentication wherever possible. This adds an extra layer of security to your account, making it much harder for hackers to get in, even if they somehow get your password. And finally, make sure your password is strong. Use a mix of letters, numbers, and special characters. Avoid easy-to-guess passwords like your birthday or simple number sequences. The harder your password is, the safer your Pi will be. At the end of the day, we're all in this together. Pi Network is about building a community and a decentralized future, and it's up to each and every one of us to keep that future secure. So, do your part, protect your Pi, and help others do the same. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to share this video with your fellow pioneers. Let's make sure everyone is ready for Open Mainnet and that no one falls victim to scams. Together, we can build a safer Pi network. That's it for today, pioneers. Thank you for tuning in to Pi Wales, where we help you stay on top of the latest Pi network news and updates. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future updates. And remember, always use the Pi browser and secure your Pi today. Stay safe, pioneers, and we'll see you in the next video. Check out these other Pi Network videos to stay ahead of the game.
Subscribe to our Pi Wales YouTube channel and earn Pi rewards.